Aloha, I'm Jim from Animal Ability. I'm going to be demonstrating some exercises for my good buddy Mike DeCroce. The first exercise I'm going to demonstrate is the double kettlebell squat. Now when you're doing a squat, you don't want to round or tuck your tail, what some people call the butt wink, especially when you're using weight. It's okay when you're not using weight under certain circumstances, and especially for stretching. But what that is if you look at the tailbone area and you go down to a rock bottom squat, when you sink even lower and your butt starts to curve under, that's a tail tuck. Or some people call it a butt wink. When you're using weight, you want to go just shy of that. Okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get the kettlebells. I'm going to clean them up. Good form, everything you do. I'm holding the thumb side of the handle. Holding them in the rack position. Got my feet pointing as straight forward. And I'm turning out at the hips. So my knees are going wide, coming down, coming up. Inhale down, coming up. Now, what I did there is by rotating out at the hips, that puts a healthy torque that turns your knee out. But I'm not thinking of turning my knees out, I'm turning out at the hips. And what that does is puts a healthy torque on my knee and hip joint. Now the next exercise is double kettlebell overhead press. I'm going to clean it up again. I hold it like so. Press up, butt tight, gut tight. You can keep your hands open or you can close them. Okay, main thing there, same torque out, butt tight, gut tight, getting that natural rotation. Holding the thumb side of the kettlebell handle will allow the bell to sit here rather than right directly on your forearm. So that's the main reason you want to do that. Okay, now we're going to do the Kettlebell Renegade Row, sometimes called the plank row. You're going to hold the middle of the handle for this one. This is one of the few exceptions where you actually want to hold the middle. You're going to put your feet behind you, so you're in a plank. You're going to actively press down with the hand that's on the ground. If you want to do a push-up, you can add a push-up in and then do your rows. Now that's kettlebell plank row or kettlebell renegade row. Okay, next one I'm going to do is a Sots Press. You're going to use one kettlebell for this. You can do it with two, but it's a lot more demanding with two. So the first thing you want to do is learn it with one. Thumb side corner of the handle. Clean it up. Squat down. From there, press up. Press up. Then you can switch hands and do the other side. Now I'm going to do a kettlebell anyhow. There's a lot of versions of the anyhow, and this is one that works really good, works your full body. So what you want to do is actually have one of the bells sitting here, clean the other one.